Hello. Well. I'm always doing something. There we go. I'll plug it. Okay, I'm here now. New device. I never trace to drop the link. So, hey, Crafty Cat, Lisa, my Lisa. How you girls doing? Hang on a minute. Just a minute. I got a copy. I'm trying out a new tablet, Lisa. It came in today. And I'm trying it out to see how it live streams. And I'm got my SIM card in it. It'll hold 2 SIM cards too. And I'm going to put my phone SIM card in it and use it because my phone's about shot. It is. It's about gone. It's toast. I put a picture up. You like that one? That's one of me. That's one of me all golfed out. See my leather collar with the spikes on it and shit, and all my freaking leather wristbands and my lace fucking things on my arms and all that shit. I used to dress like that all the time. Chips! Oh, thank you, Chips, and happy holidays to you and your family as well, honey. Are you still cold, Lisa? Man, my front door still was 75 degrees today. Anyway, my front door still's wide open. But this new tablet has the camera on. It's really nice. It's got great loud sound and all that crap. And oh, Chips, as soon as you get that boat, you just paddle it right on over here. Nikki, I ain't got no butt. Hey, Callie, boy, everybody's here now. Hey, I dropped the link, didn't I? Yeah. I was over at Tracy's, but I couldn't get her. She won't pay no attention to chat. I couldn't get her to drop the link. Okay. Well, I'm streaming on the Wi-Fi on here, but see if I put my SIM card in here, I'll be able to stream on my data. That's what I'm saying. I could transfer my whole phone onto this tablet, but I want to check it out and see how it does first. Hey, Pangy and Stony, one boy. Nikki, you're so funny. Oh, much better, Lisa. Welcome back, honey. Hey, did y'all see? It looks like a full moon out there tonight. Yeah, Pangy's he's definitely keeping material, Nikki. Yep, he is. I always end up picking something. I'm weird. My men are all married or gay. I'm the odd duck. You know what I'm saying? I always like guys that are different. Pangy locks his doors really well. Pangy, do you got a lock on your door like out on my shed? I built one of them secret locks. Police had a hell of a time prying the doors off of it. They like to never got them off. holes all the way through the wall studs, through the front door and through the wall studs, and run copper rods through it. They had to really work to get them doors off. Oh, my door's always open, Cat. I'm serious. Unless it's down freezing outside, my door is always. I got a screen door. Every once in a while, if the bees get too bad and the ladybugs, I'll shut the screen door. But most of the time, I leave it open too because that cat wants to. I put that heavy grid thing on the inside to keep the cats from messing up my screen. But anyway, I didn't put one on the outside. So if I shut the door, the cat comes up or he's got the screen pushed out. And so I put that away to keep that from until one day I buy another screen on the other side also. Oh, hang on. I'm getting it. Okay, cat. Hang on just 1 second. All right, gotcha. Here we go. All right. Oh, there you
Yo.
go.
Oh, here he is again.
What happened to Nikki's teeth? Anybody know what happened to Nikki's teeth?
Hang on a minute.
I thought I seen them at a yard sale, but they weren't it.
Oh my goodness, not you again.
No.
Yeah, it's me again.
Talk.
This time I'm awake.
This time I'm awake. I had to have my cat nap.
Get the
Hang
drinking
on.
Let's talk about Nikki.
Hang on. Let me try to
that poor lady
let me
doesn't
try to
even
find
know
the
the difference
settings
in
on
dentures
here
and
if I
teeth.
can. Just a minute and see if I can fix it. Let me go.
The cops woke me up.
Nikki, what happened to your teeth? Why don't you got any teeth, Nikki? What happened?
Oh, I don't know. Something's going down. As long as it's not in my house, I don't care. No, there's some kind of crap going
Nikki's
on.
probably having a panic attack.
Don't have a panic attack, Nikki. If so, breathe. Hi, Juan. Yeah, it's nice out there, isn't it, Stella?
Y'all hear me?
Nikki left.
Y'all talk?
I can hear.
I'm Nikki's fucking dildo. You know what? I can mind fuck her anytime.
Well, now there we are. Back. Okay. Hang on a minute.
Yeah. Technical difficulties. Sometimes.
Now let me go back to what I was
doing. A minute, y'all.
Stella's
looking for Nikki's teeth. Might take a minute.
Well, we settings.
She's on her settings.
Okay, now talk, Cat.
It's a little kind of shaky for your side.
Well, not Lisa's mad. I ran her friend off. What happened to your friend's teeth, Lisa?
Stella, you were fine before with your sound.
Do what?
She's checking her sound out with her new device.
Okay, yours. How about yours?
Yours
and Tally's are all turned all the way up.
Yeah, she's choppy a little bit. The way you had it before, Stella, was perfect.
Oh, I know. Maybe it's that volume thing.
Now you're doing this again.
I'm Nikki's dildo.
Sorry for him.
I got the volume thing on the bottom. I bumped it, I guess. I fixed y'all. Y'all are fine now.
Stella, you're like roboting out, dude. You're like chop, chop,
try
chop, 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 chop.
Try moving back a bit.
What's up, Charles?
Yeah, hang on.
Because if anything, we get you stung bite.
Lisa, who's toothless? Your friend's toothless. Nikki's toothless. I don't know why you keep calling me toothless, Nikki.
I'm concentrating
Lisa, Nikki's toothless.
Stella. Sorry. So she can get her audio. There's a few of them with audio.
Lisa's friend's toothless, and she's mad about it.
crap on it.
You see how she's cutting in and out, my friends?
Yep, I hear it.
Right. She was okay before, but this is her new device, Troll of the Year.
What do you mean new device? She
This
got a
is
computer?
the one that she just got. Yeah. So
Oh,
she
Stella,
had
you
it
get a
great.
computer?
Right. You know, the one that she was waiting from China.
Hang on.
Now it's still kind of in and out.
Now
it's
we're
better.
better.
Oh, Lisa.
You were
so-
better
No.
the
No,
way
it
you
ain't.
had it the first time.
All I did was close the YouTube completely up.
Hi, Becky. Hi, Becky.
Stella, leave.
Hey,
Leave.
Becky,
Don't.
how you doing, sweetie?
Stella, listen for a minute. Don't leave, or don't. How can I say it?
Mhm.
Don't close it, but just leave StreamYards and come back, but leave your stream going. So that way you can add yourself when you come back. Sometimes you got to do that. Get what I mean?
I did
Yeah.
what I had to do to get me clean out.
Can you reset it somehow, Stella? Like a refresh?
It's like leave the panel, but don't stop it. Just leave it and reload and come back. You should be able to come right back. There you go. Look at that. I'm not Lisa's mad because her friend's toothless. I can't help that Nikki's toothless, dude. I'm just asking what happened to her teeth.
You're not
Y'all
the
call
tooth
me
fairy,
toothless.
okay? So just don't worry. Oh, here's Stella.
I gotta, you guys got to figure out what teeth are. Dentures aren't teeth.
I mean, my Chinese is good, but I know.
I paid for Nikki's teeth, dude. She should be thanking me. Thank me, Nikki. Thank me for your pretty mouth.
Good to see you, Hairy Nuts.
No, Becky, I'm trying a new tablet. It's the problem. And
Nikki.
hey, Harry, Harry Nuts. I love Harry Nuts.
Yeah, Hairy Nuts, she loves you. Yeah, I love Hairy Nuts, she said. You heard that.
You love hairy nuts? You don't like them bald, huh?
She means in the chat. Hairy Nuts.
You're not going to anyway, tablet.
Don't be getting her upset, World China.
Ellie, what's going on with you, dude? Like you...
She's fixing her armor, and she's learning how to talk roboto. All right. Hello, Magato.
Lobotomy? You want to talk lobotomy?
No. Don't you get it? Hello, Magato, Mr. Roboto. It's like songs from the 80s. You guys don't understand, right? Or do you need to hear the song? Go back to the 80s.
Maybe mute yourself and come in still on your phone.
You know what? Domo, Mr. Roboto. Exactly. Exactly. Harry's right.
Where'd Nikki go? I thought Nikki was like some sort of badass that like to talk shit, or she just like to make videos on people when they're not around.
Becky talks better shit than you do.
No, not Becky. Nikki.
I'm sure she can spit some shit at you too.
The only thing she's spitting out are her dentures.
Nikki, do you want me to talk
Nikki won't even give me the chance. Like she just fucking.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if he was right in front of my face, Becky? It'd be like, yeah, great, pop. That's it. That'd be all Becky-O for you.
Who's Becky-O? Do you know Becky-O?
Becky-O's our friend.
There you go, Stella. You sound good.
There you are, Stella.
Finally?
Yeah, you hacked your computer.
Stella Ella Ola.
Okay, now let me.
What'd you do?
Huh? That did that.
She went to China. I told you. Domo Regato, Mr. You just gotta talk to the computer in its own little voice. Put a little tricky trick back there.
Now I have you up on solo, but it doesn't say you're on solo layout. And when I click I tried to click. See how it's just got you up there and everybody
Yeah,
else is gone.
I
I don't
know.
know what to do with that because
You
wait a
got to
minute. I'm
click those
Get out
boxes
trying.
from
down
underneath
below.
my desk, guys. Come on.
Down below the
Hang
screen.
on a minute. Go back.
Especially
Boxes
him.
with
Let me
different
go.
patterns in them.
Look again. Hang
Maybe
on.
if I kick something, it'll be really him.
There you go.
There. That worked in sync.
You're
I just
teaching
Did
kicked the
that put it?
box.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm not robotic, and everybody's back.
No, we
Yeah.
Okay.
understand, dude. Like, you were born way before computer. You were born before computers, probably, huh?
Oh, that's
No.
Tally, Becky. You'll get used to him. He'll ask you about your teeth and your pussy in a minute. Just
I
wait,
ain't
honey.
asking about nobody's pussy, dude.
This one did.
Only mine.
His name
Okay,
is
never mind, sorry, Becky. He only asked about mine.
Becky. We got him our eyes on him. Hang on a second.
I didn't
He
ask.
says
I was
one
told
word.
about yours.
One word, Becky.
Tally, you
His
always
name
have
is.
your flaps.
Yeah, I was told about your flaps. I didn't
What's
ask
your
about
name?
them.
Joel, for realsies. What's your name?
I got an email today, and I also got a big donation from our stream earlier today.
You
Uh,
did. You.
it was well loved by the community.
Good for
Yeah,
you, Stella.
so donation, and I got super chats. Yeah, a little bit. I still didn't make my 200, but I made a little bit. I made a little bit. I made part of it. Let's put it that way.
And because you're looking for your new shocks, though, right?
No,
Where'd
that's
New
just
Nikki
shock.
money to
go?
put them. I already bought the shocks. I've got them. I've already
Lisa, where's
bought them.
Nikki? I gotta go find her. I gotta chase her
I
around.
ordered them when I checked last
Gotta
month,
silence her.
but now I'm going to pay somebody to put them on so I can hurry and get them put on. You know what I'm saying? See, they'll go
Right.
on a lot quicker if I hire somebody that's got a rack. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Because those back shocks are real hard to jack with, and my van is very heavy, and
It's very heavy. Did you hear that?
right,
She's got a creeper van.
Because she's
Like,
got so
I
much
wouldn't even go
stuff
in it.
in it. Hello.
yeah. Well,
Candy
no,
van.
it's just a van. It's a 3/4 ton. It's got a huge engine in it. It's got a 5.8 liter V8,
I'm moving him to
and that
stuff.
Are you mad, Lisa? Don't get triggered, Lisa.
in a bed. I've got a huge ice chest full of my groceries in there, and then all my camping gear, and yeah.
He's living large. I mean, I have a friend
Hey,
there. She went
when I
RVing.
got the sleeping bag, that'd be about all I got left really to get camping gear wise. I got everything else.
See, this is the luxury of it being like how you went for your COVID shot. You've already said this morning that
Yeah,
she can just
I already
travel
got both the
around and not even worry about it.
Stella, Sour Diesel's live.
shingles and the flu shot. I got 5 within a
Right.
couple of.
So nothing to go.
Stella,
I was having
Yeah.
no, I was laid up. What, Callie? I'm sorry, honey. I was
Sour Diesel's
talking.
live.
Oh, I didn't know. Well, see, we don't know who's live anymore. There's Andrew. I missed your call, Andrew. I was over watching the baby. Oh,
Nikki's over there
Charles,
looking for her teeth. Anybody seen Nikki's teeth?
eat some cheese, Charles. That'll plug you right up. Go get some good, sharp cheddar cheese. And I'm serious. If you got Lucas stool, that sharp cheddar will plug you in a quickness. It will. White cat? Seriously.
Yep. Sharp chat. It's one of them
Yeah.
things.
Sharp, extra sharp cheddar.
It's like.
Hey, when I eat, man, oh God, I mean, I'm so plugged up. I take a damn plunger to pull the crap out of my butt. I ain't kidding. After you eat a
Daughter
bunch
likes
of
old cheese.
Why are you talking about shit coming up your
Dairy.
ass? Let's
Well, because it's
don't you got any
dairy,
whiskey
right?
or something?
because
Huh?
Charles was battling loose stool, Tally. I'm telling him how to fix it
You're
without
telling him how
having
to
to go
stick
buy
shit
some
in your
and
ass.
all that. Just eat some damn cheddar cheese.
Or
Period.
porridge. Or
Stella,
anything
you
else
need to
like that.
drink. Let's get some
Right.
booze going here.
Okay, what Tally? Talk some sweet nothings to me. I love it when Tally
Let's
talks.
take some
whispers.
shots, woman.
All right, I got
You
some
can.
peach schnapps over here.
What do they call it?
Shit,
Boofing? You can boof one if
Wait
you
a
want. I
minute.
mean, if you really got an anal thing.
She has
I,
peach
I, ain't-
schnapps. We can make her drinks.
I got schnapps. I
Just a
gotta
minute.
find it. It's buried over here. I'm
You need like
organizing all my digital. No, I'm organizing all my digital stuff and getting it in my backpack so I can get it loaded into my van after I get that stuff out and under my bed and get my clothing organized under it.
I
But
mean, no one ever
anyway,
cared for
I've
Charles.
got
Charles is a
got
cool
all my
dude.
cameras, everything in one bag. I got all my cell phones and all my other stuff's gonna go in another bag. And then I worked on my medicine, organizing all my medications today too. I got everything except for my breathing machine
I don't
situated.
give a
I have to
fuck
take
about
all
any of that
the in
besides
case
you
I get
taking a
sick.
shot.
when did you take your
Well,
nap? Did you have a nap in
no,
there?
if I get sick on the road, I doctor myself, okay? Period.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
I don't care if I get cut. If I get cut, I clean the bitch up. I got a little sewing kit I take with me. I will stitch it up. Boom, boom, boom. Said and done, you know?
Said and done, she says. Because she ain't going to go see no doctor if she doesn't have to.
Well, what if I'm way out in the middle of BFE and I'm 100 million miles from a freaking doctor or
She's a
anything?
prepper. She don't need a doctor.
Yeah, but at least
No,
she's okay to take care of herself.
I got fishing line. I got sewing kit. I don't need nothing. I sew
No.
that stuff right up. Hey, when my
Shit.
kids was little, hey, my son stepped on glass at the lake one time, and we were really far. We were way far from the house out at the lake. No, I just broke out my stitch kit and cleaned it real good and stitched it up, and it was right on the side. He stepped on some kind of broken bottle in the water,
Hey,
because he
Stella,
wouldn't wear shoes like I tell him.
Hi, Josie.
you
Yes,
want to
Sally.
hear something fucked up? I'm not Lisa's
Of course.
pissed off at me because I bought Nikki dentures. Like, she's jealous that I bought Nikki dentures.
Well, I'm jealous because you didn't buy me none.
You didn't live in Washington. I'm sorry. I mean,
I'm allergic to bullshit. Shit. Excuse me. Sorry.
I like
That was
fucking
Charles
actually.
because
taxes
he
took a lot of
like
Medicare out of my fucking paychecks just for Nikki's teeth or dentures.
What's wrong with
Tally.
you? You're very violent.
Like you, Tally. Listen, you're going to be teasing peoples. I mean, you can tease me all day long, but
You mean
some
tease
people
me?
are
You should be thanking me. That's like I
listen,
can't
listen,
stand the bitch, and here I am buying her dentures.
Hey, give it another 10 years when you got to have every tooth in your head pulled because they're killing you. Rotten, and I mean, when they get rotten, they start hurting. Hey, it's the worst
Yeah.
pain. Honestly, a
Well,
toothache
I can
is the worst
understand when you're
pain.
old, maybe like
Toothache.
your age, but Nikki
Toothache
I'm
should
is
not
still be
kidding.
stupid.
having her teeth. I mean, you shouldn't be losing
It's
all your
way
teeth in
worse.
your 40s.
And you'll go to a dentist to be begging them bitches to be pulling them out. Yank them out, get them out of there. I can't take it no more. That's the point you'll get to. I'm not kidding you.
I don't think so. I got pretty healthy teeth.
You need hip waders? Yeah, definitely. I'm looking for a pair of hip waders, Stella, so
Ari,
I
what
can get
brand? I
my.
got like 3 or 4 laying around. I can mail you a pair.
Do you really?
I told
Yeah,
you,
they're like
Charles,
large. They're
don't
neoprenes. I
go
got two
no
different brands.
food. The
I
only
have a.
thing Applebee's got, let me tell Charles this. Listen, the only thing they've got that's worth a flip to eat is their triple berry pie and ice cream. Now get that at Applebee's, honey. Buy the whole damn pie because it's well worth it. That triple berry, oh my God. Man, them sucker, it will melt. It's almost like a blackberry, only better. Because it's
Oh,
got
I got
triple
that
berries.
downstairs. Ribena. It's black currant.
Look at
Do I
Honey.
add
Honey
water
don't
to
even
it?
care, dude. Like, Honey, what's wrong with you, dude? I did something good for this lady, and you don't even fucking care. I bought the
Yeah,
lady
but
dentures. I'm
I
proud of
know,
that.
but you listen to me. Listen, you're not
Nobody
getting
can
my
thank me.
point.
That's fucked up.
I
She
thanked
doesn't.
you. I'm also jealous because you didn't buy me none. But I want
Thank you,
to,
Stella.
actually, I need what I want is, I want you to buy me one of them grills like Nilly's got on his teeth, and I could put it right on top of my dentures. It don't matter. You can be
Yeah.
the gold one or the diamond one, either one. Nelly's got about 4. He paid 20 grand a piece for them. Can you believe that shit?
20
He sure
grand. I
did.
can. Yeah, I don't think the state's gonna do
Yeah,
that
I'm
for you,
serious.
but
Melton's one of my favorites. I've researched everything about that guy. He's one of my favorite singers. And But anyway, no, seriously, he's got gold ones and
Charles.
he has diamond ones. Can you imagine them diamonds scraping your lip though? See,
Between
I
me and
had to get,
Charles, we bought her a facelift,
with these
dude.
piercings, I've got piercings in my face. Listen, and I took those. I had the loops in first, the snake bites with the loops. I had to get them out of there. No, and I got the ones now that's got a flat head on the back of it, like a nail head. Seriously, because if you
Is
you
it
know it doesn't hurt my gums or teeth or tongue or nothing.
See,
You want
my
to say 'cause
daughter's
it's
got
flat?
face piercings too. This is
I
how it's.
well, I've only got 4 in my face now. When they cut that hole in my nose to take that cancer off, I lost my nose piercing because it cut into that where my hole
No,
was
you
for
got rid
that.
of the nose piercing and you put like one of the, what do they call them, ear loops? Now you got a nose loop.
No, she has her nose
No,
ring, right? My daughter
I
does.
had the nose ring on the side, but I don't anymore because when they took
I
that
seen
plug
your
out,
hole.
the whole
I bet you
was off.
Jose could have stuck his dick in that hole.
I seen at least
Probably. No, I guarantee you. No, hey, his dick is. I'm serious. Is way smaller than the hole they put in my
Did
nose.
that
They took
nose
nearly
heal
my
up?
entire nose off.
Did your nose heal up?
My whole. Hey, they called me No Nose Nosy was my nickname in here for a while after I had that cancer removed. Because I showed them, I made everybody look at the hole in my nose.
Did your hole heal up?
Hey,
So
yeah, I don't let them look at me when I'm all cleaned up and stuff, looking good. I make them look at me when I'm at my worst. No, because they'll go make video clips and shit, you know. And they won't do it if I'm looking good. See, if I'm looking good, they ain't gonna clip that shit and go make a video of it. Hey, but if I get on there looking
Stella
torn
wore
out,
all of her holes out, and the doctor had to go give her a new hole.
I get more popular. That's the only way you get popular around here, when they make video clips of you when you're all haggard.
it has to be. It has to be. And if Becky, come on, I still have to listen to that whole thing with about 50 shades of, yeah, Mr. Tony. You know what I mean? So I have to go and listen to all of that. And I'm like, yeah, but the whole thing is he's actually verbally assaulting. So that's a good thing that it's out there, because as much as I hate listening to it, it's a
Is
point.
this Tony guy a troll?
I
He's
had
an
my
asshole.
belly pierced
So is he a better troll than Andrew?
Get this,
No.
but my belly
Oh,
fitting
okay.
my jewelry out. Now I've had it pierced so many times. My belly button's about closed up. I about don't have one left. If I pierce it again and it spits it out, I ain't even gonna have a belly button. I'm not kidding. I had to quit getting my belly button. I tried 3 times.
Tony guy sounds all right, and I ain't even met him yet.
Just leave him alone unless you're trolling him for me and Becky O.
Why would I trouble him? I don't even know the guy.
Because we don't like him.
Oh, well, it doesn't mean I don't gotta like him.
I was on a PDS panel with him. He called me a C word, a hoe word.
A bitch, a slut, a cunt.
Do you know what made him leave? I said, "Oh, Tony, you need a hug. Come here, honey." I said, "Now point it."
Stella, is this
I
the
said,
guy that got on your channel that one day and he left all pissed off saying, nigger, 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 nigger?
No, that was probably Wolverine.
That was the other guy, the nub dude. Get this. No, Tony. What pissed him off, Tally, was I said, "Now come here and I'll give you a hug so you'll feel better." I said, "Now point at the doll and show me where that bad old meanie touched you." Oh God, he just
And that's how it's too tall, because too tall says Tony. Tony. He's from Quebec, okay? He's from up here. And
he don't even really watch PDS much anymore after that.
The first time you hear him, you're going to be like, who the fuck is this guy? And think about it from a woman's perspective. Like, he came in and all of a sudden.
Dude, why do you gotta be sexist?
He likes to badmouth women pretty much more than men because he thinks he can bully them. But he didn't bully me because I said, "It's okay, sweetheart. Come here. You just need a hug." And I said, "Now point at this doll. Show me where that old meanie touched you at."
Oh
Well,
my,
that ain't
you
cool if
could,
he targets women more than he does
no,
me.
he targets the pedos, don't you know? He thinks he's got everything wrapped up, and
That's
it's
why
like,
that's why I said that about the doll, about touching the doll. Show me where the meanie touched you at. And
it,
that's his weak. I'm telling you, that's his weak spot. I already found it.
PDF.
All you got to do, Cat, is grind salt in it. That's all you got to do. Put some salt in that wound and grind it, girl.
Oh, he
I'll teach
hates
you.
that
I'll
when I'm
teach you to be
here.
a better troll and tally. You'll be a better
Why,
troll and tally
why
before
do you
I'm
keep
done
the
training.
cameras on? Tony, Tony, motherfucker. We know that you're watching, motherfucker.
Tony, I don't think you're a motherfucker. I don't know
No,
you, dude.
because he's gonna sit there with his truth camera. He won't say anything. He lurks around because he goes with Roxanne. The red lights are on. So the
I
whole thing with
can
Tony.
see what it's like. I don't know if it's or not.
If Tony's from Florida, though, I probably don't like him.
He's from Quebec. You won't like him.
Quebec?
Yes.
So he's a frog.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
thank
Harry.
you very much. He hates when I
I'm
call him that.
waiting after I get done with my stuff in Arkansas in January. I'm wanting to leave out from there. That's why I'm
She,
wanting to have those shots and everything done by the time so I can get my doctoring done, pick up all my meds I need, and then I want to get over to that RV show at Quartzsite. You know what I'm talking about, Cat.
yeah, she's gonna come crawling up towards probably me for RV showing and Boots of Hearts and stuff like that. And on Man Road over where Tony is and what have you, where they go and get all the
Well,
liquor.
I'll see
So
if
you guys
they've
should get
got
like
any
an
of those.
audio recording every time Tony talks. Just
People
go
out there.
griblet, griblet, griblet.
You know, sometimes that they might help me go ahead and get the wood. Hey, and if I can get that wood, if I can buy that wood before I leave and just slide it in down beside my bed, take it with me, I might can get them to put it up for me. Hey, seriously, I can buy cedar. Listen, 8-foot planks of red cedar, 6 inches wide. I can get it for $5 a stick.
He
A
doesn't
plank
like
of wood.
Michigander either.
Do what? What are you gonna do? Burn it?
I just how many of them I'm going to need, but I could take that down there and get those guys at the van build thing to put them in for me if I got the stuff already. Buy me a box of
I'll tell you what,
screws.
Stella. You come up to
Yeah.
Washington, and you can leave with all the
Hmm.
cedar you want and a new set of teeth.
And
Dentures, my
some hip
I
bad.
don't.
waders.
Dentures.
I've got my teeth, Tally. I really don't need teeth.
I
I
thought you
really
want me to
don't.
buy you a pair.
Michigander, what are you
No,
doing?
I'm just teasing you. I have some nice teeth.
I would do it, Stella.
You know what? Stella's boyfriend is here. It's
Get him, Porky.
Michigander. It's Michigander.
Oh,
She
Stella
loves
Miss
does need some wood.
Gander,
When's the last time you had some wood, Stella?
she loves Michigander.
the wood.
Year, 2 years?
Yeah, around that 3 maybe. I
3 years?
told you,
Holy shit, you getting rusty.
Psycho neighbor was the last one I messed with, man. I don't know. I've been scared of men ever since him.
What do I call a woman with both legs the same length? Don't know. That sounds like a frog, whatever that was.
Did you hear me fart?
I,
You
is
heard
that what
that?
it was? Is that
My
what it
mic
was?
that good?
Back Callie, that's what I heard. It was creeping up. It was
Oh,
creeping
I
up,
did fart. I didn't know if you
up
heard
your
it. I
back.
didn't think you'd hear it. My phone's pretty good.
Stella's like, that's the one that creeps up the back.
I know where it come from.
Came out my ass.
I thought it was sitting. Wait, are you sitting on Tony? Are you
When it
sitting
rolls
on
up
Tony?
your back. It's a Christmas song. When it rolls up your back, Callie, it does. It says, pa rum pa pum pum.
Only in the bathtub.
Oh my goodness, Stella. You know how Tony has come out with that Pond Scum song about we all fall down? See, I got him on the Legion shit. I went, we are legion, we are one. Because of Guy Fawkes.
Is that what he said?
I said it
Oh
to
my
him.
God.
I said it. It's so easy to mind fuck Tony. It really is. Because you can get him going down this hole. But
Is
it's
it?
one of
Well, I
That's my hobby.
screaming
I like doing
along.
that.
He screams. Oh my God.
If
No,
you want to
When
troll
when you ever
him,
gonna introduce me to Tony?
we are going to do it for you. Me and Michigander will lead you into it. And trust me, that's where PDF and myself will go, bam!
Well,
That's it. We'll come out of the.
I do. I sit there and trick them. PDF slams them down. It's kind
Hang on.
of throwing a bowl and ball.
This is for
One roll.
Michigander.
is that the guy's name? Is
Oh,
Tony, or what's his
Yes.
YouTube name?
Yeah,
Okay, it's Tony. It's time to wake up. Now, he's probably going to go live tonight because let me tell you, they've dug him. There's one guy down here. He hates him.
I'll go fuck with Tony, but I don't need no backup. I want to do it on my own. I don't need you all there fucking pat me on.
Oh, all of you go and bum rush Tony. Give him some love. Tell him that, this is Arkansas love. He'll hate it. Love it and hate it.
Roll out the carpet for you with him. We gotta roll that red carpet out, let him walk up it, and then you can take over.
One of you
Believe
go.
me.
One of you.
Tony, wherever you are, come out, dude. I want to meet you.
You already had. You were sounding like you were sitting on him. If we all had a bong, we'd get along, right, Michigan kid?
I've always wanted a pet frog.
You want one for real? I had one.
Yeah, where's Tony? No, I don't want a real pet frog.
I did have a real pet frog.
No, eggs.
So does he talk French?
Water bucket. They put tadpoles in everything.
Becky, don't worry about him because I got him. I go like this to him. Come on, come on. I keep trying to bring him over to the Church Street, the rainbow side of life over here. It's like 4 blocks. 4 blocks of gay pride. Come on, Tony. Come on, Tony. And get one of those people just to pop him.
Here, Street Life, are we going to have a day?
Because he's scared of like transvestites and stuff. That's exactly where I'm going to bring him.
It almost sounds like Tony could be my friend.
It's just one of those things. Because with Becky O, I would just do that. I keep going, why don't you come to Toronto? Why don't you come to Toronto and tell us?
He's in an RV too. He lives in an RV. He's got a nice one. He picked it up for a dirt cheap price too. Like it. He's got a nice one. No, he's got a lot of dreams.
Where's Tyler at?
I'm telling you. He'll hate you. But he'll troll you too.
He ain't gonna troll me.
You want to make a bet? If he thinks that one of you is his friend, that's it.
He'll troll me for
a minute. Street Life morning coffee, and he does kind of a community recap thing, kind of like what Nikki does. You know what I'm saying? Where he tells what's went on in the community all week.
What's Nikki do, dude? Nikki don't do nothing.
No, he does that weekly community recap thing. You know
what's been going on, dude, but can't face nobody. Like, anyway, let's get off Nikki because everybody's just gotten off of her.
No, I'm just saying that's kind of what Street Life does. That's kind of stream. Well, sometimes he does cooking videos too.
Talking about Nikki, she's gonna have a panic attack.
I wasn't talking about Nikki.
Don't be talking shit on Nikki, Stella. Somebody's gonna run and tell her you're talking shit on her now.
I know they will, and spank me.
Probably be the Boyds.
Spank me. Tie me up.
She'll love it.
So Stella,
if you wrap around my butt, Sally. No, I've been busy. I told you went over and watched the kids for a little while. Had to go take. Every one of the kids was taken and when I got over there. No, that baby will be dead asleep, and he'll jump straight up in that crib. And if I don't go immediately and pick him up, I can't even take my shoes off. He wants me go after we take our shoes off at the door, so it don't track dirt
Fuck
all
you
over
and
the
your shoes.
carpet.
I got something better to talk about.
But
So,
that baby, he throws the most horrible fit for me to I have to come pick him up, and then he just shuts right up. He's just like
just crack the
he's got
baby's skull, dude.
no, because I don't pick him up immediately.
Crack his skull. He'll shut up.
You heard that
Okay.
right, Becky? Okay.
So
See
anyway,
what?
Stella,
It's our
I got this
supersonic
deal
hearing.
out there. I got 2 bets on people, and my YouTube channel's on the line. My career. I will walk away from YouTube, dude. These people, if Eddie's here by the end of the year, I'll leave. But if
You go
he ain't, he's got to take his channel down. And the other
Hey,
thing is if anybody can prove that Vinny's got fucking a dick or 2 sets or a set of nuts, dude, I will fucking walk off YouTube. I guarantee you, I'll still be troll at 2023. Tally ain't going nowhere.
hey, if I get to Washington and I get me a temporary hunting license, you gonna go deer hunting with me?
Holy fucking, you're rich. You realize an
Why?
out-of-state license is like 10 times more. So if it costs $100 here, it's going to cost you $1,000
Oh, yeah. For a license?
for an out-of-state license. Yeah, it's not that dramatic. I think it's like
Sounded-
probably cost you like $600 maybe, somewhere in
You
there.
know what I would do if I were you? Go check if
Well,
that was a.
and fishing in Arkansas, but if I go hunting here, I have to go get a temporary. You know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe if you're such a good hunter, you can just guide me to a deer so I can kill one. You don't got to buy a license. I think you just want to get in the woods alone with me, though. And I don't think it's
Maybe
to
that's
do
why
any
she
harm
needs
to
the license.
all we gotta do is
To
look
hunt.
around and find that tree. Then Buck's been scraping that horn on, and follow the tracks over to it. And then we gotta do is camp within, however far, 40 yards maybe from it. Hey, and just sit and wait and watch.
You see, you'd be on my river.
I can't sit and wait,
I
dude.
could
I'm
just
just not
see
one
you
of those
guys.
guys.
You too, Michigander. I know he's around listening.
Turkey. You got to watch where they fly in at night, and then you
I got the farts, dude. I keep farting.
Morning, they fly out. That's when you
go check your underwear. Go check your underwear.
It's not my underwear, it's my ass. It just keeps talking.
Are you sure? The last one just was kind of skitty.
Yeah, I just keep talking out my ass, and I don't know why, but I should probably go take a shit, but I ain't gonna yet.
Desmond today. That's Desmond down
Hey, there's Desmond.
Happy Hanukkah,
That's what
Desmond.
And Rodders.
Fucking that old man Voodoo dude fucking calling PDF Desmond. That was funny. Like, I really think he thought it was Desmond. That old man's done bumped his head.
Is that for fishing and hunting, Rodney?
Voodoo child? Yeah.
That's 4 days. Enough. Yeah, I mean, that's a good weekend camping. And make sure it's not barbless. You mean it's got to be hooks with barbs on it?
I thought you wanted to go hunting, not fishing. Rodney's confused.
No, he's talking about for Oklahoma for me. Hey, Beckers. Where's Beckers, too? Hey, sweet.
Oh, fucking Nikki's teeth, dude. I wonder what happened to her teeth. She won't ever answer the question, so I just got to keep asking it until she answers it.
If I let you go over, I would have kept my teeth and made a necklace out of them.
We all found out what happened to Vinny's balls. They just fucking rotted off.
Was any good left? I'm not kidding. All the rest of my.
So when you get your deer, you could just put all the teeth on them.
Yeah.
On like the deer hide, like that what they use for the for here.
They haven't got that deer yet. My 9-year-old grandson got his first deer this year, and he got an 8-point buck. And it's at taxidermy right now, getting mounted.
Hey, Rodney did that once, dude. He went and bought himself a fish from the store and mounted it.
And you can make all the hide out of it if you wanted to make necklaces.
They're not mice ate
I
it.
just bought the board that singing them talking head songs. Take me to the river, put me in the water. I love
Rodney's probably
talking heads.
mouse hunting every night. Dude.
Talking heads.
Probably the best
Yeah.
hunter in the community is Rodney.
Yeah.
Probably it.
He's hunting mice every night. He's got to be good.
Now, Americans are usually your best trackers.
Becca's the tracker. She's tracking down the mouse turds to find the mice.
Yorkie Terriers will do the same.
Rodney got
Dogs.
himself a little blow chasing mice around his house. You got it, babe. You got it. Good job, Rodney.
It's horrible. I'm serious. It's very hard to kill a damn pig. I'm not a real good pig hunter.
I've never killed a pig, dude.
Is-
I would go. I would do it, but they start chasing me. Ass is going up a tree. I can tell you that. I've been chased by them wild boars before. They will chase you. They will. They're not afraid. They're not like a deer. They're going to run.
Do they have
run
tusks?
straight toward you. They chase you.
It's like the Lord of the Flies.
I never even thought about all the flies in the Boyd's house.
And do you remember that movie though, Lord of the Flies?
Thanks for reminding me about the flies. I thought about fleas though.
No, right, boy. That's how you know when it's going to rain, because the flies will come inside.
Yeah, I got a fly inside yesterday because we had high winds. I was in a high windstorm warning. So, of course, this big fly. And I thought, what in the hell? Because of our weather, it's all weird.
I caught 2 9-pound bass today, and the bigger one only had one eye. Oh, that must have been one that got away from me, Rodders, that one with one eye.
Really?
Well, see, yeah, don't you know? Some old dude.
I didn't even know you had a fish mounted. I was just talking shit.
See, I know
That's
that
cool.
with the fish they were trying to get up here were the Asian carp.
No,
and
metal in my face, right? And I told him, I said, well, I said, my friends just tie me on the end of the line and throw me in the water, and then the fish come up to bite on my jewelry in my face, and I start grabbing them with my, and they reel me in with They thought I was serious. They were laughing. Eddie was laughing his ass off at me.
Where I sit?
Well, I tell you what, Rodney, I hope nobody grows up and be like you since you're so wise.
At my river here, where I sit, it's all fish. So it's like, yeah, you could go fishing all year round there because it's fresh water.
Okay.
So where I sit on this rock.
My house shoes look bass. My house shoes, seriously, with the fish eyeball on it and everything, and they're really comfy. I didn't bring them with me, but I left them at home because they have them. They're in my shoe shed, but I have house slippers that are. They've got a tail, and the look like tails. They look like a real bass, but I wear them on my they're slippers.
Judy, you want to drink some whiskey?
We just finished the salmon season. Pond bass.
Yeah? I can come finish it for you tomorrow, Sunday. I'll come finish it for you Sunday.
We gotta go there tomorrow for her open house.
I ain't going to her open house and drinking whiskey at her open house. Come on, panel. Oh, sorry, guys.
Rodders, are y'all close to like a river or a lake or something? Are you very, very far from one where you're at?
It's the twin pond. They do that over here.
Fishing in the
They
toilet is dirty enough.
It's Crawford Lake up just north of me because I'm on in credit. It's all fresh water.
Oh,
Is my
Twin Pond. Oh, okay. Hey,
Oklahoma.
Woodard. Yeah, Woodard's always hiring weed trimmers too, and that. So they evidently got some dispensaries there. Because
Dude,
I'm
that
seeing
was,
on my list.
I don't know how anybody can do that.
When I go, I can work a few days part time trimming weed, for somebody.
Stella, did you
You
ever
know what
see
I'm
that
saying?
movie, Murder Mountain?
I don't think so.
About weed growing and shit up there in the Humboldt County.
I don't
Anyways,
think I saw it.
not Willy Wonka, like douchebag Willy, but the cool Willy from Vegas. His
Oh, Willie G.
yeah, Willie G. His cousin, some kind of relative. That's who the movie is about.
Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty damn good movie. It's on Netflix. It's like I don't know, like 4 or 5 part series.
I'm in the best river. I'm on the best river, to be
It's about
honest.
weed growing and trimming, and like all them people go up there to do that, and they got like their own little world of law and people dying and blah blah blah.
Yeah, that's the only reason I don't really my place that's out in Arizona. It's about 30 or 35 miles from any lake. And I'm used to living like on the lake or very close to a lake or a river. And
Yeah, I
that's going
live
to be
in the woods.
not, not having a lake or something just right there.
Yeah,
Well, Rodney,
I need
nobody
water
fucking
life.
asked you, anyways, dude. So
I need the water life. If I don't have water,
you're a
and
fucking nerd, anyways. You'll like anybody that likes you. Like, laugh at me, guys.
same with I
I'm
live
kind of,
Monkey.
near. There's my
and
channel.
I put
I can pull the digger one. Huh? Look at me now, guys.
my,
I'm digger.
Michigander knows because
Look at me now. I'm
he's right
Rodney.
next in Michigan, obviously.
I mean,
Hey, Crafty, have you ever lived in like your house so dirty where there's mouse turds on your stove and can't even flick the mouse turds off to cook soap?
No.
That's disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. If
People think
you
that I'm fucking nuts for thinking that's disgusting.
But is your house like that?
No, the person in the chat, Rodders and Becca, their house is like that. Matter of fact, I posted the video to prove it, and they
I say
removed their
give me a
video.
break, give me a Kit Kat bar. But there's somebody else out here that's doing the same thing, honey. That's
oh,
why
I
it
like
should be.
cat.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, Kit Kat bars because I was just been. You say it enough because I love chocolate, right? And Kit Kats because you can break them off in Halloween. They come into small. So yeah, of course they are.
Good
I'm gonna believe anything. Hearsay. Hearsay. I heard what he said. Tell me another bullshit story. That story. That's exactly what he would say.
good for your liver.
Yeah. But you see,
Why is nobody coming up, dude? Like,
I don't know.
I guess I gotta go
Maybe
somewhere else and
maybe it's you.
Anybody want to come
get some shit rolling.
back?
Oh, it
Oh,
ain't me. They
Jojo,
followed me.
you want to come up?
That's the funny thing. They fucking hate me. They want to talk shit on me, but they fucking follow me wherever the fuck my pretty mouth will run, and they're there.
Nature. I take you
Yeah.
downtown and showing you all the
I just
changes,
can't resist. I'm unresistible, I guess.
a pipeline that's gone through, like all this bullshit. And of course, we're just right here. Like,
Ooh,
y'all ever
AJ
say
dropped a video. Did you see that one?
no?
He's a fucking drummer now.
Yeah.
Oh, I do. Here.
Where's
live
Eddie? That's who we need. We need Eddie up here. Where you at, you fucking blowjob buddy?
He hardly don't come to my stream.
Lisa, what happened to Nikki's teeth?
We don't know. Tooth Fairy came and got them. Left her some
That
money.
usually comes once they fall out or come out. I think she pawned them for gas money.
Last week I went to Burlington. That sun it's just too bright. Isn't it, Stella?
Not around here, it ain't. It's cold,
No.
cloudy, snowy.
Very weird.
When I'm out, yeah, it's when I'm out. Like I've been noticing this over the years, right? Since I've started with the solar eclipse, what have you. But I've always been, look at them.
That's awesome.
I
I
find
just
that
shut the
people
fucking
don't look
boys up.
up.
As soon as I asked you that question, the boys shut the fuck
They're
up.
all in their phone.
Yeah.
It's not that
All
cold.
right, I'm gonna go start some shit somewhere else. I might be back.
Sure you are.
You have a good night.
You too. Be safe. Be humble. You know what? You be humble and be kind. It's cold. It's warm up here, but it does get chilly. I don't expect it to stay like this. Nope. This is where you need nice hot cocoa then. Right? Where'd Stella go? Don't hurry back. Lisa's like, don't come back. Well, at least we gave him Tony to troll. That's a good thing. Where'd Michigander go? There you are, Stella.
I think I'm back.
Yeah, you're back.
Where's Tally go?
He said he's going to troll somebody. I said, oh, that.
Yep.
Not Lisa saying, no, don't. He goes, I'll be back. She goes, no, don't be back. Or I said, come on back, whatever. Right? Your eyelashes. My daughter wears fake eyelashes. She's got all those piercings as well. It's like one thing leads to another. Thanks, Juan. Yeah, I had to go for those nature walks. Show you the water. I follow my money. Really and truly. And find things to do. Like Stella, if you were here, you know, I came into a stag, so on my path. It's pretty cool.
Okay, Lisa, I'm going to play a song for you and JoJo. Grease and gravy. And gravy. 600 pounds.
She loves gravy, a ton of pounds. Oh, she loves grease. A ton of pounds. Oh, lady. And gravy, baby, and gravy, a ton of and gravy. She loves gravy, a ton of
Digger. Digger. He wrote and sings that. Isn't it good? The girls all love it. I hope Becca was here to hear it. Lisa loves it, and JoJo loves it, and Becca loves it, and yeah, there you go. Ha ha! I do too. I miss Digger. Grease and gravy. Grease and gravy. 600 pounds. Oop, wait a minute. Hang on. Somebody's in the bottom. Just a minute. Nope, nobody was. Oh, it was just like that because I refreshed. My thing timed me out again. It's kind of bad. Yeah, but that's a good dancing song. I wish I had the one he played where he plays the music and does the Sammy Strut. That's he plays a bunch of good songs. Yeah, I sure did, Rodney. Did Becca get to hear that? I was playing that for y'all too, you know. For y'all and Lisa and JoJo. JoJo really loves it. JoJo's favorite song.
Yeah, it's
She
catchy
don't
tune.
even know Hoggan. Joe! Oh my God, there's Joe.
Lipstick Joe. Hi.
Joe's my one of my favorite sweethearts too. And Juanito's in here.
Juan.
Yep.
Juan.
Juanito.
He's dancing.
Juan will get
So
up
you want to dance?
quiet. He's kind of the quiet type though. He talks a lot, but he does get on panels sometimes.
Yeah. There's lots of quiet people that will just sit on a panel and chill out. We know what they're doing behind the scenes.
Well, I knew you girls would get a kick out of that song. That's why I thought I'd play it for you.
Yeah.
Oh, what Lordy be?
It's still going in my head. We're going to be singing that tomorrow.
I'm turning this tablet the other way so I can quit touching them damn buttons. No, that was what was messing me up. Kept touching them buttons.
It's like the best exercise.
Well, I love dance. You know, my little baby that I always go with, my little great grand, he just turned 1. And buddy, I don't care what music put on. He actually shakes his butt back and
Yeah.
forth. He's quite the dancer. I've been teaching him. Every time I go over there, I turn us on some music and he cuts a rug. I mean, he just shakes and bounces,
That's right.
jerks his little butt from side to side. He's so cute. And he looks, I call him Bucket Buddy, which that disposable diaper makes their butt look twice bigger than it is.
Oh,
I call him Bucket. But so when he gets in that little bucket butt just goes from side to side.
They love music. Or same with like the Jolly.
He loves drums. He'll take his hands and tap on the table to beat the music. I think he's going to actually grow up to be a drummer.
Give him a pot
He
and a
loves
pan.
he loves music. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, like the pans. That's for the cymbals.
1 year old. I mean, he can't even talk, and he loves fucking music.
It's the rhythm and the beats. I have this little picture over here. It's a children's top. It says, "Let us turn up the beats." Like,
yeah, he's got a couple of those little drums that you tap on. You know, they play drum music. I told my daughter he needs to maybe by next year on his birthday next year big enough get him those a kid set of drums. You know, a real set but for kids. Yeah.
Starter set.
I think he would love that.
Yeah, starter set drums. right now. Pots
Did you
and
see
pans.
y'all full moon tonight? I'm not kidding. That means late tonight. There's going to be a
There's activity going on up here, for sure. Wow.
back.
Yeah, Waters, I'm reading your comment. Hotel California. It's catchy.
Okay, sorry about that. I just had text I had to answer really quick and get that out of the way. Okay, boom, boom. That's enough. All right, there it went. Okay.
Do, do.
So who did Tally say he was going to go troll?
Oh, he said he was going to go find somebody. It's on his
Oh,
phone.
I know where he went. I'll bet you money. I know where he went. He went over to Tracy's chat. She's been running live for what, 5 days now straight. I think she's trying to beat the Guinness Book of World Records
Oh,
for the longest live stream.
she's on for like 5 days?
Already.
Really?
Yeah, seriously. Oh
It's
yeah,
not like
straight.
people do it for
No,
5 days? Really?
she'll let people up on her panel. I do the same thing. I'll let 2 or 3 people get up on my panel, and then if I'm
Take
going to
them
run,
here.
I've run 20 and 24. I've run several 20-hour streams. I think I did one 24-hour one. Now here's the thing though. Only the first 11 hours and 55 minutes will re-upload to YouTube. So
YouTube, exactly.
anything goes on during that other time won't get re-uploaded anyway. So you could I fell asleep, took a nap before on PDF's live stream. He just puts me in the basement. He puts me in the basement and just lets me sleep.
Yep. It happened the other day. He fell asleep and he left you up there. When I came. And then you woke up.
Yep. And I woke up right about the time he was shutting his stream down. That's what was frustrating. Yep. I woke up just as he was getting ready to shut it down. And I said, oh, hell, I just woke up.
Yeah, you're like, what happened? I blinked.
What? Oh, is that you? Is that you? Real see. I want to make sure we. Can you just turn your thing on for a second? Let me see. Okay, babe, turn it back off. Love you. Turn it back off. Okay, come on up. All right.
Yeah, we got to go hog hunting this next year.
Man, have you ever been hog hunting? Seriously?
No, but if you got big caliber, I mean, unless you really missed the mark, you should be all right.
I'm gonna jump off. I have to take care of this.
A 9mm would do it, but I'm not kidding.
Oh no, you want bigger than that.
Listen, if you don't get a bullet in them, I'm not kidding you. They will chase you. I've had to actually shimmy up damn trees to get away from them. And then they'll stand around the bottom of the tree and prance around it like they're just going to wait till you fall down so they can start eating you.
Yeah,
I'm not
no kidding.
You know, people
eat
you too.
It's the
It's
animal.
not like fish, and they're a little bit harder. They are.
You know what I've been saying for the past 3 years? Fear the fuzzy
Hey,
and fear the fish.
there was four. There was four of us out there that day trying to keep them two pot-bellied pigs that the neighbor let out, just so I could quit getting, so the cops and stuff would quit messing with me about them. No, I am not. And we were using we had my a 5, something else. Trying to think. I think there was 2 9mm. But anyway, like I said, there was 4 out there. Yeah, because Pop stood up in the yard with that 9mm rifle. Just watch. He was stood up there watching in case they come running out. I got permission from the neighbor to shoot him on his property behind his house. And hey, it didn't work. Did not work.
No, it's
Nobody
not heavy.
hit
Not
on
heavy
him.
enough. You don't have enough power behind it. No, I got a 54 caliber sharps. It would be a problem.
I'm gonna
I got a 50
fly.
I got a granddog, my gun cat, but it's one kind you got to tank. It ain't a newer one. The black powder and the pellets already pack it. It ain't one that pellets in. It's 50 caliber black powder.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's a
Stella, you enjoy your
takeovers. It's an older.
If you're again, just keeps cutting in and out a bit on my end.
Me?
You're
Yeah.
good now. Yeah.
You're good. Okay. Now that I'm just gonna fly out of here, but I'll be roaming
Okay.
around. You hear the song "Roam If I Want to"? Right? Okay. Since it's Friday night, I'm gonna go check on the moon, see if I can see it.
B-52s, wasn't it?
Yeah. We like music, don't we, Stella? Oh, she popped out. She'll be back. When I see Blackbird, I'll think Blackbird's singing in the dead of night.
No, it's AKA Pangy. So.
Oh, you're Pansy from the chat. Okay. So I will bid you adieu now.
Au revoir.
Oh.
And I had to it said reload. I don't know. Like I said, I'm trying this new device and we got that wind and stuff out here, so it might be cutting in and out the internet. The other day,
Yeah.
the Wi-Fi went out here the other day, and I mean, they're all day long, no Wi-Fi. It's like the kids will cry or nothing.
Yeah, it's right now because of all the
Choppy.
connections. Yes, it's her new devices and stuff.
Might be. Hang on. Just a minute,
She's on the
Callie again. Hang on.
charging and stuff like that. Like I see mine's at 70%. So normally I like to plug it in because it's draining stuff like that. It's so stupid. Smartphones, my ass. Anyways. But I'll be flowing back and forth, Stella. That way you know if your audio is still good. Canada. Yeah.
Still choppy.
Yeah.
Still.
And because you guys are down there and you just had your storms, right?
Yeah, it's been raining for 2 or 3 days, off and on.
Well, Blackbird, just so you know, Elon's plane went over my city. Obviously being from Toronto.
Dude, where the fuck is everybody?
ELO. Somebody.
It's a full moon. They're gonna be out later. About
Yeah,
that's what I thought. There ain't nobody out, dude.
it's high activity right now. Trust me. If people, like you have 13 people here, right?
Yeah, it should be like 60.
I'm telling you, they're waiting.
What are they waiting for?
Oh, come on. Everything happens usually after midnight. It's
What's
gonna
up,
be a
Blackbird?
Hey, what's going on?
How much, man?
oh see, he came right back, didn't he? Sorry, Lisa. If you're still in chat, she didn't want you to come back. And Stella's like in some kind of windstorm.
Dude, what about that storm over in Kentucky? Wow.
Right. I had to watch Too Tall in the tub. I kept telling him, get back in the freaking tub.
Easy.
Get down. Because these storms that are going to come, like obviously, it's like, I'll be your Canada Goose coming in and letting you know what's happening because we're going to be having a lockdown, okay?
Yeah, Stella cut
Let's
all,
see.
okay.
Okay.
Cut it all off.
So while she's here, just so you guys understand, because you're down in the south, right? Correct?
No, well, south from you.
Lobby. You're like, hey, north, hey, south.
I'm over in Washington State.
Okay, so you're in like Washington State. A lot of you are, especially out here on these YouTube streets.
A
If you
lot of
like,
California.
Ionosphere.
a lot of California people I've run into. So I need vibrational music here. I'm from Ontario, so Stella, I knew from PDF. Okay, so it's one of those like we're all out here floating around like satellites.
Yeah.
Right, she's
Now we're
cutting in and out.
Yeah.
Ooh, I kind of
Well-
feel that shit coming on now. I think I can hold it.
Either way,
Stella, nobody. Yeah, you're fucked up, man.
No, you know, she's got, you know, she's
Can't even get
got,
out what you're saying.
no, she's choppy.
and
So I'm not gonna.
Sour Diesel's back. Blackbird, are you into hiking and shit?
Somewhat. Not. I haven't done it for a while, but yeah, I heard you talk about you wouldn't mind hooking up with some people going.
Are you on the west side?
No, I'm central.
Oh, okay.
Where to like the
Yeah, if
mountain?
you're down, dude, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it.
I mean, it'd be cool if a bunch of us went.
Where are you hiking to?
Somewhere on the Pacific Crest Trail.
See, that's
Trail
what's
that
going on
goes-
over here.
Trail that goes from like BC down to Mexico.
The odds of coordinating everybody is probably pretty slim.
See, they're connecting you in all form ways, right? And I'm sure there's water.
hiker to go experience hiker. But he's already laid now. I don't know if we all big hike probably.
What the fucking hell is going on with this choppiness? Stella,
Their voice box.
Domo Regato, Mr. Regato again. Do you want me to tell China off for you? Like, we all need to.
Stella, did you like move your computer or something, or do what you did before to make it good?
Hi, Big Skunk.
Big Skunk, which state? Which state are you close to it?
Hey, Stella, if you type control in the chat, well, I don't know what it's the two dots, like the time mark, you know, in the two dots. If you push control in those two dots, it'll clear your chat up. It resets your shit. So try putting that in the chat.
Stony, are you close to Terminus?
She was in Toronto last week.
Stony, you going camping?
I
Hiking,
would
sorry,
love to.
not camping. That's a hike. It's not a camping trip.
Can I come?
Yeah. Anybody's more welcome, dude. The spring, I just kind of want to get a group of us, whoever's interested, whether you got problems or not. You know, hopefully
Stella can come up here.
We'll leave the bullshit at home. No problem.
Move around.
Central Oregon. Well, fucking Smith Rock. I went to a military school down in Bend.
Big Skunk, I've got some music going on over here on a transistor radio. On batteries.
I used to rodeo in Sisters, Oregon.
Listen. Batteries.
Stella, we can hear your music. Holy fuck.
That's my music.
Oh.
So, yours, I was say, your personal music.
Yeah, Stella's would have been like Michael Jackson or something.
Your music.
Don't know what the hell I got.
Yeah, I gotta go find some trouble somewhere, and I don't know where it's at.
Oh, this see,
Well, honey, I don't want to be responsible for myself.
Yeah, you want to go to. This is where everybody would be going.
Loving all the time, but I don't care much about hiking. Hey, but I'm damn good at setting the camp and cooking when y'all get back to the camp.
It's her connections on that side.
Again, I had it fixed, and now I don't know what's wrong with it. Maybe I hit that button again.
I know, right? You have to learn how to speak Morse code in that form. It's almost if you're listening, you know what I mean? It's like a foreign language. It's computer.
Every time I sound, it kicks me out and makes me reload.
The sound, it's still a bit choppy.
This new tablet, I just got to get them worked out. I have a new device, Blackbird.
The new device, yes.
So I can get all the kinks worked out of it, you know?
Right.
I thought Tally was coming. What happened to Tally? I thought he was up there.
He was. He keeps dipping in and out.
Yeah, well, he's probably going to see what's going on somewhere else.
Tally? Yeah, he's looking for something. He's on a hunt. He's on the prowl. That's, I would say. Yep. He's on the prowl for trouble.
Or something. I don't know who he's looking. He's always looking for somebody to hold. But
anyways,
no idea. It could be anybody, to be honest.
I'm gonna dip on out, but I'll be flying around. Cool. Stay by the water. It's awesome. While you're there, clean it up. That's what I do.
Yeah, I got me a float so I can air it
get
up
my hands.
Float around.
I have to go over trees now, Big Skunk. Just so you know. It's like hiking, and I hurt my foot the other day, so Doesn't matter. We went for a walk anyways. 15 minutes usually turns into 2 hours with me.
Yeah.
If I go live. Because it's relaxing. Just even sitting in the trees and listening to the animals. Like I said, I got the stag. So it's
Last
appreciating.
any walking was when my van was broken and I had to be at court at time. And then I got to court early in the morning. And come to find out court wasn't until 2 o'clock, right? So I take
Right.
off, around town on foot, of course. And then I realized what time it was. And I had to try to find a ride because I wasn't going to make it on foot, right? And finally, I went over to this church where I knew everybody. And I got a lady over to church to give me a ride over to the courthouse. I barely got there in the nick of time. I mean, barely. It'd have been my luck they would have called me first one, too.
No snow here. It's warm out. Like I could go outside right now, walk around. I might just go and see what's going on because I had fire and it's active. Sometimes I like to go and sit downstairs on street level or even just outside and just watch the street because then you can tell what's going on. Because it is quiet right now, but it comes in, goes in flares and waves. And people will be doing their Christmas shopping before, like we're probably coming into a lockdown. Borders will close.
Hey, does it cut the static again if I mute my mic?
Staticky, it's a little bit.
I know, but it's static when I mute my mic.
It's
When you-
just chop.
Okay, when I mute my mic, I want you to, if it's talking, I can hear you. Tell me if it's okay when my mic is muted, please.
We don't hear anything if your mic is muted now, Stella. You're fine. Oh,
Dude, I feel so much better.
Comfort's important.
Did you ever, Stella, you ever got that problem like when you wipe your ass and you're wiping your ass, and your finger kind of goes through the toilet paper?
oh, will you stop it?
What do you do? Like, what do you do at that point?
Callie. I know I don't have that problem, but I do have problems when I
That's
check
never
the
happened to
baby's
you? Come on, that's
stick my
happened to me before.
wet. There's
Moving
big
into the
problems
chat. You're good.
3 times this week.
I just lick my finger and keep on wiping. Get like when you're counting money, just give it a little lick.
Yeah, but everybody left my panel, Callie. They didn't want to talk about that.
Dude, that ran everybody off, didn't it?
Yes.
It's just it's a simple question. I didn't trying to get advice. Fucking tally. Your computer or your shit's all fucked up though, dude. It's like you're
Yeah,
sitting
like
around.
I said, it's nice, and I'm trying to get all the little. That's why I just did a short stream tonight. I didn't expect any to be here anyway, because I was just going to try to get the kinks and the bugs worked out of it. So I'm going to have to figure out what's up with the sound, and if there's something I got to do to fix the sound issue. Everything. This is a pretty nice tablet, though. It's got a great
Where
camera
did
on it.
everybody go?
I don't know. With a bunch of people coming in now.
I think I might go party over at Sour Diesel stream.
Who's he playing on his stream? I forgot. Paul told me he was live.
He's got Disneyland going on tonight or some shit.
Huh?
Got Disneyland going on or some shit. I don't know.
Oh, dang. I wish you could stay in some old day videos or something. So we could have something. Because he's got some of the older stuff. Some of that stuff Jose took down. He's got some of that. I'd like to go over and get him
Fuck, you
to
don't
play
need to
some of
make shit. I can make him new content. You don't need old content. Yeah. Done took the fucking garbage out for tonight, I guess. So what are you doing that happens, Stella?
I don't have that problem, Callie.
Why doesn't your friend I'm Not Lisa ever join panels? Why won't she jump up here? I would
Maybe
love
she
to talk.
doesn't want to.
I would love to talk shit with that fucking skank. I can't believe you're friends with her though. I figured you'd be a better person than that. Like you're way better than
I
that
love
lady.
her. I love Lisa.
I kind of want to do the Pacific Trail from the Washington
me
Park
go,
section.
Shut.
That's kind of my idea. Like maybe from Stevens Pass down to the river, Columbia. I don't know, or to Columbia up to Stevens Pass area.
Oh, you know what? You know what the problem probably is, Sally? I gotta go check all the settings in the Chrome web browser. Probably in that browser. My issue. I bet you.
Did you get a new computer or used computer?
On it, but there's some fine tuning I gotta do in the settings in the web browser. I bet you it is.
Are you wireless?
I'm on Wi-Fi on this.
Oh, can you go non-Wi-Fi?
What I'm going to do here, I'm going to try to get all this squared away on this, and if it works really good, I'm just going to take my SIM card out. I can run dual SIM cards in this tablet, and then I can get phone calls, text, everything right on my tablet. Do away with that phone.
Well, fuck, dude. I gotta go find somebody to get drunk with here. I wonder where everybody's at. They gotta be somewhere, right?
Tracy's still live, and you see Charlie's still live.
But there's nobody
I'm
around.
probably,
Like, how many do you got in your chat right now? Like,
I don't get notifications anymore. I have no idea who's live, who's
dude, yeah,
not
that's
live.
weird. That happened to you, but like, I had a lot of people that had me blocked or, dude, and all of a sudden I just start seeing them. That was kind of weird. Like, fucking Nikki and the Boyds, and they all had to reblock me or something. That was weird. That not happened to you?
Mm. I've noticed if they have a wrench and they've got me blocked, I can see them at that point. Like if I'm in somebody else's chat and they got me blocked, if they've got a wrench, I can see them. I haven't had any problem with anybody lately. Honestly.
Lisa, if your rotten ass mouth got something to say, you can jump up here and fucking say it, dumb bitch.
Oh God, hey, that was a good one though, Lisa. You gotta admit that's a good one, girl. I'm gonna highlight that one. Look at it.
Well, fuck, yeah, that scares me because I guess I got like fucking thousands of chances, huh?
That's a good no, Tally. That's a good comeback. Yeah.
Got about fucking 5,000 chances, I guess. Unfortunately for her, she ain't getting no fucking man in her life. Jose's got a better chance of getting laid than that bitch.
Well, maybe she doesn't want to.
Nobody likes her, dude. Her fucking husband doesn't even like her. Ex-husband, my bad. Are they married? Did they finally get a divorce?
Need a divorce.
Is their divorce final?
Very happy. Where do you up with that at?
He
She's
kicked
not
that bitch
divorced.
to the streets,
Never
dude.
been
He got smart, kicked her to the fucking curb. I should do an interview with that guy.
And she don't answer questions either. Hello, blah, blah, blah. I love that name. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, they got a section of the casino up here.
How many
you know,
people are in your
normally you can't
chat?
take 19.
See, dude, it should be like 50, 60, right? Like, you got the most people.
Yeah, that's
Like, you got the biggest room right now.
yeah, but people are not.
Juanito,
probably
where is
sleeping
everybody?
as they get up. Juan, that's when I was dressed up in my gothy outfit with my lipstick and shit on.
Oh, I know what it
When I
is.
was cool.
Nikki's doing a private stream. That's what it is.
My hair tally, I really did. I cut it down. It was only about maybe an inch long, if that.
Yeah, they
But
got
it's
a private
growed out now
stream
and it's
going on. They're watching us with their friends.
there.
What
My
happened to
hair's
Nikki's
growing out.
teeth? I know Nikki's watching. So what happened to your teeth, Nikki? Where'd they go? I've been looking at yard sales for your teeth, but
Not in the chat.
huh?
Nikki's not in the chat.
No, that's
She
where
hasn't
everybody's
been
at.
in.
She went private and she's double streaming you right now, privately. So they're
Oh,
over there
that you know
talking their shit over in Nikki's channel because Nikki got butthurt that, you know, Tally comes around, I'm leaving. So she does her little bullshit. So I know she's watching.
I'm a tattletale. I don't
She's
get
watching.
invited to private stream. Have you seen the new deal that they're doing with the streaming thing? They're using a thing called Restream, and it's pretty neat. You can do a lot of shit with it.
What do you mean? Like,
I don't know. I've been in a lot of. I've been on the panels, but they got like see how our pictures are up here on the front. But when they use Restream, it's like they can play a video or have like a or something, and it covers us over, so they can hear your voices, but nobody can see anybody. It's kind of like you're behind the curtain, kind of like the Wizard of Oz. You know when he was behind the curtain.
what's it called? Restream?
It's Restream. Yeah, a lot of the people are using it. And it's really
So what
cool.
is it, like where a group of people can go and watch somebody else's stream?
You can
Something like that?
actually, yes, yeah, you can actually bring in all their streams. You can bring in however many you want, I guess. I don't know if there's a limit or not. That's what. See, I don't know a lot about it. But
Yeah, I did that a while back.
they
We used to do that in
behind the curtain that way, so you don't get struck for it. You don't
yeah, it's kind
involved.
of like I used to do that with an app called Rave. So like I can go in there and do like a chat like now where we can talk or whatever, and then I can also put a link in there or a movie, Netflix, whatever, and we can all sit there and watch a movie together or talk shit or talk on the movie.
That put a movie on back there, and only the people that's up on the panel can actually see it and hear it. People in the chat room. Hi, Denny.
Hey, that a boy, Roddy. Yeah, I'm proud of you, buddy. Yeah. Mouse turd swept up. So here comes Roddy out of the woodwork. He's like, oh, I was over at Nikki's doing my chores. Well, Stella, do you think Eddie shows up?
Do I think Eddie should what?
Do you think Eddie shows up at my house? Do you think he's got the balls?
No. If y'all are gonna do a fight or whatever when they fight, you'll have to sign a contract first.
Well, yeah. I mean, I told him. I already told him like verbally and in his chat. You know, like what contract am I supposed to be fucking signing? Like, does he want me to sign a napkin and send it to him, or what does he want?
Contract, y'all will have no liability thing. In other
You
words,
know why he wants to do that? He wants to do that so
No,
he can get my signature and fucking go forging with my signature. That's why he wants my signature.
listen, no, that ain't it. I've seen a lot of people having fights on YouTube. No, then they always sign that contract. Everybody has to sign.
So
I
does
don't
he
know
got a
what it says.
contract to sign or something? Or
No,
what
but I do
contract
know
am I
that they.
signing?
I'm serious. You have to sign some kind of relief
No, I hear
liability
you out, but what
contract.
am I signing, dude? Like, what's he got for me to sign? He ain't got nothing for me to sign.
Well, he'll have to get the contract fixed up, and he'll probably send it to you, and you sign it. And then once y'all get your arrangements made, then y'all can meet up and do
No, when you're doing shit
little.
like that, you see, it's got to be a sanctioned event to where, you know, you got to go by the legal laws of the fighting laws, and you got to be in the same weight classes. You know, it's a sanctioned event when you sign shit.
That's relief of liabilities. What that's for.
Exactly, that's what I got to sign.
Down and hit your head and got a concussion or killed you. You know, that way nobody would be responsible.
Dude, I've been in a lot of street fights in my life, dude, but I've never went like, hey, wait a minute, you got to sign this paper before we can fight. Like, that's just some fucking bullshit excuses, dude. Like,
I'm not saying that's what he's doing, but I'm saying most of your people that do the fights, that meet up and do fights on YouTube.
He ain't a fighter anyway. He doesn't know nothing about fighting. He's wanting you to sign a fucking contract to street fight. Who the fuck does that?
Yeah. It's like a liability agreement. In other words, you know, if you get hurt, you be responsible for your own medical bills, you know, something like that.
Still, I know all about it, dude. Like, I used to box for a minute. I know all about it. I know how it works.
Tell you what I do, because I've seen other people doing this.
Point is, papers, no papers.
You
It ain't the
understand what I'm
papers that's
saying?
stopping them. It's the fear that's stopping them.
Participants in the long run is what it does. It's not just for the protection of one or the other.
I want to see Tracy kick the shit out of him. I want to box Tracy. I think it'd be fun to box.
Why would you want to box?
She put on more of a fight than Eddie. Don't you think?
I don't know.
I think Tracy's got a better chance of whooping my ass than Eddie does.
He probably put on a pretty good scrapping back in her bag, you know. But she did. I would imagine. Tracy's pretty tough.
Oh, I can see Tracy getting that mode, like the fuck you mode, let's go, and she goes ape shit crazy, and she'll fucking dude up, I bet.
My friends always said that I was tough as an old boot. Tough as no shoe leather boot.
That's funny, Juanito. That's where he's been, huh? Oh my god.
Oh, why is he really trying to watch the whole freaking strings? Lordy, gee.
I think it's funny, like nobody really likes Eddie anymore. Like he's losing his fucking his game. Can't believe that fucker went and got a porn star mustache just to be like that dude. Like, he's got some fucking problems, that guy.
Why don't you like this job, buddy? What's the
Huh?
deal? I don't understand why you don't like him.
Because he's a piece of shit. He's done
I
some shit
don't
to me
see
that
that.
ain't fucking cool, dude. Why would I like him, dude? Like, so, dude, he sent the cops to my house. I forgive him, give him a chance, right? Like, all right, whatever. And then he turns around and manipulates some bullshit like I'm trying to fucking talk about his kid and CPS and sex crimes, and you know he wants to do all that shit to me and like rented the fucking police and fuck that guy. Eddie's a harasser. He ain't a troll. He's the only one in our community that has charges. Like, was he got telephonic harassment or something? Telephonic threats?
Who did that?
Eddie, he's got fucking charges on his record for that.
I know, but to have charges and somebody had to file those charges. Who did it?
Oh, I don't know who did it.
Then can I ask another question? How do you know he has them?
Because it's there. Look it up.
It's fair.
What's that?
Where is it? I mean,
On the internet. You just got to look it up. Same way I found all your charges, right?
oh yeah, but I put mine out there. Actually,
Well, you didn't put yours out there. The state put yours out there. Same thing as him. It's not hard to find. All you gotta do is take like 5 minutes and type a dude's name on the internet and you find all sorts of shit about him.
She believes everything that the media puts out there. She's
But
one
that's
in
the
kind.
level Eddie will go, dude. Like he'll telephonic harass people and you know, and
I don't.
then he says I
I've
dox him and shit. Like I've never doxed Eddie. I doxed his hotline phone number one day on accident. He flipped the fuck out. And he demanded that I take my stream down. And if I didn't, he was going to dox my old lady. And then he went out and made several streams with her phone number on his title before he went and switched the voicemail up.
Yeah, I remember the
So yeah,
voicemail thing.
why do I need to give Eddie another chance, dude? We've seen what he's done to Scruffy, seen what he's done to Sam, we've seen what he's done to Jose, we've seen what he did to Slab City, we've seen what he's done to everybody in the community.
Now, see, you're losing me there because there's a lot of stuff I don't know anything about.
I guess you're behind in the
it.
game. I don't know.
What he did to Scruffy.
Scruffy, he tried. Scruffy got in a car accident going down the freeway. Remember, he got rear-ended. You remember that at all?
No,
So he's doing a stream. He's driving down the freeway, just doing his thing. You know, being a champ, talking in the camera. He gets rear-ended, whatever. Fucking Eddie calls the law on him, saying that you know he was fucking texting and driving. Well, he sends an email to somebody saying that he called the cops, but I guess he was over in Kentucky, and in Kentucky doesn't have the hands-free law or whatever. And then the whole bomb threat shit with Scruffy. You remember that when Scruffy was going through the whole bomb threat? I think he was behind it all because he sure knew a whole fucking lot about it.
See, I've never heard. That's the first I've heard any of that. I had no idea.
They're all facts, dude. I ain't making that shit up. I mean, it's in the history book.
Huh. That's weird. I don't know how that could pass me by, but I guess it did. because I like Scruffy too. I've never had any issue with Scruffy.
Fucking all the shit he's done, dude. He beats up on little fucking kids. You can't take a man on. He's got to go fucking try intimidating little kids, black kids at that. Fucking grown man pulls up and he's like, oh, fucking, fucking. You see what happened? Makes a story up. Let's see, what else has Eddie done? Yeah, it's just so much shit.
But I mean, you have the right to not like whoever ever. Oh, Lisa said that was Scrapping Dude, not Scruffy. See,
Oh, did I say
was saying,
Scruffy? Did I say Scruffy?
Scrapping Dude. Huh?
Did I say Scruffy?
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah, I meant Scrapping Dude.
I mean, I ain't never heard nothing about Scruffy ever. And,
Yeah, my bad.
I
I didn't mean
never
Scruffy at all.
heard like Scrapping Dude
Scrappy.
too, but I never heard anything about him either.
I think I said Scrappy, not Scruffy. Lisa just has cum in her ears.
No, I thought you said Scruffy too.
Yeah, well, I meant Scrapping Dude. Does that recall anything now?
No, I know Scrapping Dude too. I go hang out with him a lot. But
Yeah,
no,
that's
I've
who I
never
was
heard
talking about. He did the bomb threat on him and fucking called the cops on him for driving. Yeah.
the
Not
whole
Scruffy.
thing about
Fuck
the
Scruffy.
that I
Scruffy's just a
anything
bitch.
about was at your school, remember? That's some kind of bomb threat at your kid's school. That's the only bomb threat I've ever heard about.
You know, you remember the shit he's done to Evan.
And I don't know who did that. I just remember going on, where I was around during that time frame. Oh,
Yeah, when you get to walking on his toes, dude, he does. And that's why this whole take it off YouTube is a big thing, because Eddie's the one that does that. When you start getting on his toes, or how can you feel it? Like Eddie thinks he's got to be on top, you know what I mean? So when he feels that somebody's
listen,
gonna come walk on his yard, that's what he does. He'll start
child,
destroying your life.
knowing your place.
And I've seen him do that shit. He was trying to get me involved in this shit. That's why I left the fucking 3-3, because of all that bullshit. I ain't into that.
Did y'all look and see if Jose's live? He might be live.
Who?
Jose.
Oh, I don't know. I don't go to Jose's no more.
I don't know.
I was
know
told
him
Jose
either.
was canceled, so I'm going with it.
He is on a kind of a ghosting thing where you don't, where nobody can even find when he's live. So I guess unless he tells you. And I don't know if Jesse's doing a live tonight or not. I don't know if
No, I don't go
Desmond's
over
doing a
there
live.
either, dude. That's like a fucking pedo circus over there.
Yeah, I'm blocked over there anyway. I can't chat, so and I'm not gonna go through all the trouble just to go click another name in.
I'm trying
Just so
to, but I
can go.
can't find any, dude. Don't know where it's at. They all in a private stream.
That just means they don't want me in their chat. That just means I just either go do my own or I'll go to somebody else's and hang out.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Where can I go? Like, I know they're double streaming you, dude. And they're fucking taking your viewership after you got monetized and shit. That's what Nikki does, dude. Like, you might not see that either. That's what Nikki does. She's stealing your views right now. She's dipping into your pocket.
Yeah, my pocket ain't great. It's so like Jesus, I'm making like $16 a month right now. It's not very much, Sally. I mean, unless I get super chats or donations or something. As far as my AdSense stuff, I'm not making under $20 a month. What I'm making. Okay, to be honest.
Off YouTube?
Yeah.
Already you're making $120 a month?
I said under $20, not
Oh, under 20.
Yes, that's why I need a viral video. I need a good viral video.
It's a little bit of patience, man.
Oh, I got plenty of patience. I got time. I'm gonna stroll up into the right thing, the right place one of these days, and bam, it's gonna take off. That's how it happens, you know.
Bust out the stripper pole, dude. You can make a video. Dude, it was just as easy as this, dude. I was walking in the fair and they have a mechanical bull, right? And this chick's fucking riding the mechanical bull in a skirt, dude. So I just start fucking, and that shit went like fucking ape shit crazy fast.
I could go to the strip club and go at closing time and video everybody leaving the strip club.
Dude, there's a new
That
app. There's an, what's it called? Randominia, random audio or something like that. But it's like it's an app, and supposedly it's like supernatural powers, like you tell it your intentions, like let's say my intentions are finding something. So I'd put in there, like finding something, or so it puts this fucking random point on the map. You put your mile radius around you, but it puts a fucking random thing on the map, and you go to it. But when these people are getting there, dude, they're finding out creepy shit. Like there's just weird shit going on, and they think that the supernatural is pulling these fucking random pins for people to go to. Like it all started off in Seattle. They had a pin like on the GPS. When they got to the pin, they ended up finding 2 bodies in a suitcase, dude.
is it a pin on Google Maps?
Yeah, that's it, Matt James. Check that shit out on YouTube. That shit's some fucking crazy shit.
Randomotica. Huh.
I've been thinking about downloading that app and go play with it and see how real it is. Maybe I'll go find a dead body. Suitcase was real? Yeah, that's just some trippy shit.
What, they found a dead body in a suitcase?
Yeah, like these girls were playing it over in Seattle, and it puts like a GPS pin to where you got to go. And when they got there, they found a suitcase on the shoreline, and when they opened it, there was a fucking plastic bag with a body in it.
I've heard. Listen, no, what I've heard is they take something, they go and they hide it, and then they leave the pin on the Google map, and all these treasure hunters or people, whatever they're doing, go and try to find it. And if they find it, I guess there's some kind of a reward maybe for it, because I imagine they do a lot of donations to pay for it. But
the problem now is YouTube's got a hold of this app, and now these people are out there staging shit. So it's kind of, I don't know. I mean, you can tell the ones that are really staged and some of them aren't.
Drinking my Red Bull?
Yeah, you want the half of it?
No, it's from my work.
You don't work till Sunday. There's a lot more Red Bulls at the store.
Well, that was from my work.
Okay, I'll get you 5 more.
Give me 10.
Not 10. No, not 10. Fuck you. They found who did it? Yeah, you can have the rest. I don't need more. I'm gonna fuck yeah, but anyway, I was gonna download that shit, dude, and go play with it. I think that'd be kind of something to do.
Sorry, I'm back.
That'd be cool to find like somebody like not Lisa in a suitcase. Just like if I kick it back in the ocean, be like, oh, I didn't see nothing. Oh, what kind of dog is that?
He's German Shepherd and Doberman mix.
That's what you
He's
should
got-
do,
he's got
Stella.
hair.
Yeah, you're perfect for it, dude. Like you got that fucking
There's not a German
dark side of
Shepherd.
you. You need to download that app and go play with that app. That'll make you some videos. I think that app would work well with you.
Do you remember back when on Facebook everybody got into that painting up rocks, and then they went and left them places, and they leave clues to where they left the rocks. People were going, hell, I found 5 or 6 rocks, and I wasn't even looking for them.
Yeah, we do that sometimes too. We'll just come across a rock and be like, oh, it's one of those. Angie used to do that, like paint rocks and set them out.
Oh, this was big. This was big. There was, a whole community of it. Them people that were painting, them and their kids, they paint up 20 or 25 rocks, and then they just go place them in different places around town, and then drop clues as to, kind of what area the rock was in. And if you find it, you're supposed to go replace it somewhere else, and then leave clues to where you place it so people can go find it there. And
Stella, have you ever heard of the I don't know what there's a group on Facebook, but they do like an alcohol package gift, right? So you make like this little bundle of alcohol, like a bottle, a few beers, shot glasses, whatever, just a nice little gift, alcohol themed. And there's different people on this group, and you just go randomly drop it off at their house. And then they're supposed to do the same thing, just pass it forward type of thing. Fuck, when Angie was in that, I had about like 5 baskets showing up. I even had like a weed basket show up once.
Damn.
Yeah, you should fucking look into that and find it. Getting OnlyFans, make a... What is OnlyFans?
It's where you can set your channel up, and you can put your live streams out, your videos up for members only. Like they'll get to see it first, and they pay you like $1, $2 to be a member. And they get a special icon out beside their name showing that they're a member. And but you make videos, and when you post them, you put them up first for members only, so they get to see it a few days before everybody else gets to see it, right?
Oh.
And they get like sneak previews of your videos before everybody else gets to see them if they're a member.
I'm really getting burned out in the YouTube thing, dude. Like, it's getting old.
Well, I've been interested in YouTube. I ended up making a lot of friends, but my whole gig all along was to have a way to make an additional little bit of income coming in, a little bit along the way. Every little bit helps. And that was, I didn't plan to get rich off YouTube or nothing. It's not like I'm going to. A lot of things was hitting the fucking lottery. But that was my intentions all along with the YouTube thing, was to
do
make
what Eddie does,
videos,
just buy some views.
Huh?
Just do what Eddie does and buy view.
I can't afford to buy views. To be
Well,
honest,
you'll
it's
get
not
the money
even,
back. It's like an investment. You know, you pay a little and get a lot.
yeah, I know, but you know, it's not illegal. It's not illegal at all, actually.
Yeah, it is.
You
They'll fucking
no,
hack
it
your
isn't.
fucking, or not hack you, but they'll take your shit down real quick.
YouTube's unselling this shit. What are you talking about? How can it be illegal if they're the ones that said it?
It's against YouTube rules.
Well, they're the ones selling it.
Huh?
YouTube's
What?
the one selling.
How does it work? Is that what you're asking?
No, I said YouTube is the one selling all that shit.
No, it's not
Subscribers, views.
YouTube that sells it. It's
You can buy them
no,
for
you gotta go to a private website and then you pay for it.
and whatever. You can buy for any social media.
You keep cutting in and out. You're
I
hard to
don't get
Yeah.
when YouTube is the one selling it. Don't make no sense to me, but I mean, I'm not going to go through all that. I don't have money. I don't have money to spend on that kind of stuff anyway.
That's what I'm asking, Stoney. Where is everybody? I think Nikki's got a private stream going. I think that's what's going on. She's double streaming.
Probably. Yeah. Well,
She
I
got
had
bought
19.
her. Callie comes up. I'm out of here.
Well, people bounce around too. You know,
Funny they
you
can
know, when
talk
there's-
shit, dude, but they can't ever fucking talk shit to my face. It's like they got to go make their own video, or they just can't. You know, why can't they just jump on panel and have it out? Like, I don't get it. Eddie's the same way. You know, when Eddie jumps on panel, he does his fucking scream and holler over top of you. He can't talk to shit either. He can only talk to shit to his camera. He can't do it to the panel.
I'm drinking some Barks root beer. That's pretty good stuff. It tastes a lot like sassafras. Barks does. I know it's what they used to make root beer, but Barks tastes more like sassafras. Any of the
I think Eddie
except
wants
for
to be like fucking Nikki, so he's sitting there fucking knocking his teeth out like bam, bam. Eddie's got an infected mouth, though. He has a problem with his mouth being infected, I guess.
Remember?
Oh, yeah. Is that where everybody's at? Is Cause's channel? What channels are they doing it on? Cause or?
Yeah, no, because he probably don't have all the IP trollings in there trolling. And they're, you know, they're gonna go where the drugs
It's
at.
kind of funny, like, yeah, like, I don't know. I ain't gonna talk about Cause. Cause is alright.
You know. But yeah, so if he's got this IP too, people rolling in there, he'll get a lot of people up in. I don't know. I saw something. I think he had them scheduled for Friday night. Some kind of people roll. The California is 2 hours different to me, so I don't know what time it would be anyway. So
There ain't even nobody over at Causes to talk shit with. I mean, Cause ain't the shit talking shit. Well, I guess he does. I mean, he comes out of the closet on it every once in a while.
IP2 people will be there, Tally.
I love hearing Cause talk to shit.
No, Cause got his speaker hooked up, so he's supposed to be hooked up by night. So he's going to be getting the TTS, the $2 whatever TTS stuff. Matt James is a
Wouldn't that
half
be
an
funny
hour
if
Cause.
Cause goes around fucking IRL in the fucking Slab City communities, just pressing them all? That'd be great. Cause can't
Yeah,
do
but
it
I
though, 'cause
seen
you,
what they
you
did.
know what I mean? It's not to get those. You got to press
Tally.
people. You got to what?
Tally. They weren't Jose's channel. Jose blames us, and it wasn't us. It was Haiku that took his channel down and took him down and destroyed him.
Holy fuck! Is this guy lost? I ain't seen Joe Boiler in a minute.
That was not IP2 material. Okay? He's enough for that.
You're hard to get out, dude. Like you like. It's hard to figure what you're saying sometimes. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna go drink some more whiskey and charge my phone
Yeah,
a little bit so that way I can go fucking. Dude, if nobody's, I might go live if I have to, but I really don't want to.
I'll have to go search it, see if you're live. I'm going to shut down anyway.
Or actually, I
Okay,
might just go
Joe.
over and play at Sour Diesels if he's still live. That's where I'm gonna go over and talk shit. See if I can't get a party started over there.
I got to get Team from the bugs worked out of the simple buy so I can get it working right. I'm going to work
Nice,
on the
Stella.
web browser. Where it's at in the web browser, the Chrome browser. So I'm gonna wish y'all go for tonight. I thank everybody for coming in. Cause from live a little bit, and I think Sour Diesel's still live, and Tracy, I think, is still live for right now. So if y'all want to go over to one of their channels and hang out, that'll be. And I'll see y'all when I go live again. It may be today, because I did live stream today already. That's not for me. So I'll see y'all on the flip side. Thank y'all for coming in. Bye, everybody.